Teaching your dog to sit and stay and not to jump on people is not only good doggy manners, it could keep your friends and your dog safe. This morning we're talking about the importance of dog training classes and keeping your pet skills sharp. And joining us to talk more about it is Dawn Pribble with the Capital Area Humane Society. Good morning, Dawn.
Good morning, Josh.
Before we talk about how to keep your dog and really your friends safe with training, let's talk about Meredith, who you brought in this morning.
This is Meredith. She's a 4-year-old retriever mix. She's available for adoption for $125, and she's really energetic and sweet, so she'd make a great companion for somebody.
Okay, let's talk about what to keep in mind when you're getting your dog trained. What are some of the key things to keep in mind?
You know, the key thing is to make sure that the classroom uses a method of training that you're comfortable with, that is safe for the whole family to use, and also to make sure that they teach specific behaviors that are going to help keep your dog and family safe too.
And some people, when they purchase a dog, they think, oh, I don't need to take the dog to any training classes. Why is it so important to go through these classes?
You know, a lot of it is building that relationship between the owner and the dog, because when you adopt a dog, you might not know all the behaviors that they've been trained in the past. So when you go through a class with them, you learn what they already know, and you can teach them new useful things as well. Okay,
so describe to our viewers what your classes are like.
You know, we actually have a classroom full of about 10 dogs and their people. We allow the whole family to attend, so it gets pretty busy in the classroom. But we teach a lot of basic behaviors, such as walking nicely on a leash that can promote safety by preventing dogs from pulling people into buildings or into the street. We teach a lot of stay behaviors, stay at the door, so that your dog learns not to run out the door the second it's open. It can prevent them from getting lost. We teach leave it, which is a great cue that keeps dogs from getting into trouble. So when they're focused on things that you don't want them to get into, a simple cue like leave it can redirect them to better behavior.
Okay, is there a certain age that's better when it comes to getting your dog started training?
You know, the younger the better. There's no age limit on learning, but I love to have puppies start in my classroom. The youngest we can have them is 12 weeks old at the shelter, but they do great learning at that early age.
Okay, and how can folks learn more about getting signed up for these classes?
They can go to the Capital Area Humane Society's website, cahs-pets.org, and they could also pick up a brochure at the shelter.
Okay, and before we let you go, what are the hours where we can get Meredith adopted?
The shelter is open at 12 to 5 on weekends and noon to 7 on weekdays.
All right, thanks for joining us this morning, Dawn. Hopefully we can get Meredith adopted. Good job this morning, Meredith.